giant AGL is bringing forward plans to close the Loy Yang A coal-fired power station in Gippsland, Victoria. It was initially due to close by 2048. In its half-yearly update, AGL has announced plans to get out ahead of schedule, looking to phase out of coal altogether between 2040 and 2045. Loy Yang A is one of the newer coal-fired power stations in Australia. For more on this, I'm joined by Darren Chester, Nationals MP, member for Gippsland. What do you make of this? Does it focus minds in the electorate around actually replacing these jobs and knowing you'll have to move on?
Well, good morning, first of all. And I must say there'll be mixed feelings in my community today. When I say mixed feelings, it's because there's about 850 permanent or contract staff who make a living at Loy Yang A. And some of them will be at the more advanced stage of their career, so they won't be around by the time it closes anyway. But there will be some relief that there's certainty now about what the timeframes are starting to look like.
Do you think it's certainty? I mean,
it does provide more certainty in the sense that what we saw with the precipitous closure of Hazelwood was complete uncertainty. And that took the community somewhat by surprise. We all knew that Hazelwood was going to be the first one to close, but we didn't expect it to close so quickly. And that caused quite a significant social and economic disruption in the Latrobe Valley, and we're playing catch up ever since in that regard. So I think the company has done the right thing in terms of indicating to the employees today what the timeframes now look like. And now it's incumbent on us as a federal government and state government and local government to work with the community, work with the company on what this transition plan really looks like. Not lip service, what it looks like in terms of dollars, investment in infrastructure, what the new deal looks like for Gippsland and Latrobe Valley, because these communities are very proud of the fact that they have powered the wealth of Victoria for decades. These communities have had a rich heritage of providing energy for Victoria. Now, in the future, out beyond 2040, what does it look like in terms of how you get that dispatchable energy, how you provide that base load of affordability?
Bells are ringing. I'm not sure. Do you need to duck off if that's the case?
If it's green, I'll have to duck off. So it was lovely talking to you, Tom.